Playing Resident Evil 4, PS2.
PS freaking 2, bro.
So I'm born and raised here in America, but my dad's born and raised in Russia, in the Soviet Union actually. And he taught me how to speak, read, and write Russian, and so that's my background. And then for my fans in Russia, just like, thank you. Like, I don't really know what to say. Like, it's really nice to me to know that they like my shit, even when it's only in English. And, you know, someday I want to tour in Russia and speak Russian during concerts and have them be like, what, this American guy who speaks Russian? Just like freak out. But I do think I would be like massive in Russia if I had somehow got distributed there, if that makes sense. But I'm not sure how that works. So like I was born and raised speaking both English and Russian at the same time. Like my parents would speak to me, my mom would speak to me in English, and my dad would only speak to me in Russian. No, I'm on VK, but like VK is like super, I don't understand anything about it. Like I just have a thing where I just post stuff and I don't know how to promote or like network with people on VK. It's just such like a literally foreign service for me that I don't understand exactly how it works. Yeah, absolutely, if the right terms were met. And it's not about money for me. It's about being like I want people to put me in the same sentences someday as, you know, the greats, because that's all that really matters to me. I don't care about money. I care about making shit that people connect with. That's like it. I do not care about money. I would rather die like broke and homeless, but like have people really remember me and like have an emotional connection to my music than dying like rich. Period. So I don't smoke weed. I don't do like, I can't do any uppers. I can do downers, and I don't do opiates just because like I don't fuck with like getting addicted to opiates. But I have a heart condition where basically it just, if I do coke or smoke weed or any of that shit, it could very likely kill me, because I also have like pretty bad anxiety in general. So these things like rebound off each other, like the heart condition, the cocaine, the anxiety, and it could actually lead me to have like a stress plus cocaine induced like heart attack. Probably on some like, I don't know what happened to Lil Tracy, but I feel like I don't think he OD'd. Like I don't know the story with Lil Tracy, but like he had a heart attack recently, and that like freaked me out, because like dude's like 20 something, you know, he's young and like healthy, from what I know, you know, and he just had a random heart attack, probably from like, you know, a year plus of like cocaine abuse or whatnot. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I just don't touch drugs that aren't downers. I do drink occasionally, and I do take benzodiazepines, like, but like only maybe once a month, like not like on some like everyday shit. A lot of people get hooked on them and I don't have an addictive personality like that, so I'm really lucky with the whole drug situation, because I just don't do any of the ones that could hurt me, and the ones that I do, I don't do them very frequently. I got these for 50% off, and they had flames on them, and I was like, what is the most edgy 6th grader thing I could do? So I yopped these. I really don't like spending money on clothes like that. Like this shirt was $2, and these pants were on sale for like $25. And this coat, MSRP's for, I don't know, like $500. The value of it is like $500, $600, $700, and I got it for $80. And it's like a good winter coat, which is, I think, worth $80. I really don't like flexing money that I firstly don't have, let's be honest. But, you know, all the bags that I do get are for my music, like bettering my music, whether that be like buying new gear or investing in promotional stuff that, you know, labels would do for me, but I just don't. I like relying upon myself. But honestly, most of my money goes to traveling to the shows that I play, or to just spending it on food and normal stuff, and the most of it goes to, you know, my dad, and like paying for shit that he can't pay for. I mean, I grew up on this shit in the GameCube. Like, That's all I would do, is play video games as a child. Play video games and listen to like Green Day. Deadass when I was like 5. For PS2, my mom wouldn't let me get like M-rated games and shit as a kid, understandably, kind of. Like, you know, white mom type shit. And, you know, I only played like Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, and like Ratchet and Clank. And I was just like fucking with those games really heavy. Those are my favorites. I've never played. Everyone's influenced by Kingdom Hearts, and like I literally didn't know what a Keyblade was. Like, no lie, I didn't. And they were like, "You're a fucking goof," and I'm like, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not cool. You know, I'm not video game cool at all. Dude, he's the best, literally. I don't have any beef with anybody. A lot of people think I'm annoying or stupid or whatever, but it's like if you fight negativity with negativity, you're just gonna lose. Yeah. So I just fight it with positivity. Like if someone's like, "Bro, your music sucks. Like you suck. You got yellow teeth and a baby dick," I'll just be like, "Cool." You know what I mean? Like, there's really nothing any rappers could do aside from like physically hurting somebody that I care about that would make me do anything. I don't really fuck with nobody, but like, I have friends that have done so much for me that it's like, if I'm saying like, I've done that, anyone who says like, I did this completely on my own is wrong unless they have money that they somehow acquired on their own. Everybody else has like connections. Like when 6ix9ine's like, I did this on my own, it's like, true, but you also had like a massive team behind you. And that's kind of how I feel. It's like, I did this on my own, but like, I have a massive friend group around me and like a bunch of people within and outside of labels that like help me. Not like paid, not that I pay, not that they pay me.
So you're a industry plant. How did that come about?
Oh yeah, funny. No man, I've been grinding on this shit alone for a long time before I got any recognition from labels, and I'm still unsigned, and I don't plan on signing in the near future unless there's a deal where it's like, you're gonna be on Billboard. Like, we'll get you Billboard. I'd sign a deal for $0. I'd pay for a deal where they're like, we're gonna make sure that everybody on earth hears your music. If I could make a song half as good as Polish Girl by Neon Indian, bro, I'd be able to quit happily. Like, that music, this song's so good, goddammit. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's so fucking hard. Neon Indian's so goddamn good, dude. Like, even the shit that like, Era Extraña, that's what the fucking name of the album is, I think. Or maybe that's another album, but like, I listen to all his shit, and some of it does not hit for me, and some of it hits for me, but like, you can see in even the songs that I'm like, ew, this sucks, I'll be like, wow, the technical ability in this song is out of this world. Like, Neon Indian's a G, fucking Wild Nothing's a G, Beach Fossils are a G's. People hate and then they show love when you're dead. Like, people probably, bro, like, on my music, I'm gonna get so many hate comments, especially if this thing goes on World Star, like, fucking more white emo kid rap, this shit's not gonna last, the blah 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 blah. And then it's like, if I die, bro, people are gonna be like, whoa, this dude was a pioneer. Even though I'm not. Like, they'll just be like, oh, this guy was so fucking amazing or some shit. Maybe they won't, I don't know. But like, dude, if Russ died, like, people would be like, damn, I shouldn't have slept on him. Even people who were like, fuck Russ, you know what I mean? Like, would literally
always loved Russ.
They would be like, yeah, I love Russ, sorry, like, I was wrong this whole time. But like, while you're alive, bro, there's like no pity for you. I like country, but I don't like I like OG normal ass country, just like white kids in trucks type country. I don't like the variations from country. Like, I don't like the shit that like people try to make like drum and bass country music.
That sounds wild.
I'm not kidding. And it's like, the first time you hear it, you're like, yeehaw! And then you're like, holy shit, this is like actually like catastrophically awful. You know? A lot of my fans are kids who come to me and they're like, bro, like, I'm feeling mad suicidal because people at school think I'm a freak or whatever. And I'm just like, bro, that's where I was. Like, use that to your advantage. Don't use that to like, don't be angry. Don't like shoot up the fucking school. Don't kill yourself. Don't do anything drastic. But just be like, people give you that attention because like maybe they're threatened by you, you know, like maybe they like are intimidated by like your weirdness for not fitting in, but it's like that can be your power. Like, my power in music has been like kind of not fitting in and talking about it in my music, and it's made me like I mean, more successful than I expected it to be, you know? Like, I don't know how successful I'm gonna be in my career, but, like, I've always been the odd one out. Even in the fucking music scene, I'm the odd one out. Hella people in music think I'm, like, a weirdo, or that I'm derivative, or that I'm boring, or, you know, whatever they think. I don't know. But that's a power, bro. Like, being hated for no reason can, like, just use it as a superpower. Like, if people think you're weird because you dress like a goth or emo, or because you paint your hair because you're gay, or because you're fucking, you know, I don't know, just because you act weird, you say weird shit, you like anime. I don't know what people find weird in school anymore, because, like, all that shit's been normalized, kind of. But if people bully you, like, use the reason they bully you and just, like, be like, fuck you, bully me then, bitch. Like, I'm happy with the way I am. And people can never take that away from you. I don't know. You need to find strength in your oddity. That's what I'm trying to say.